Welcome to my channel Ultra Rare Coins 8336. I am going to tell you about 5 different coins that you can use if you have them. Today, we'll be diving into the history, value, and worth of the 2 new Pence 1971 Elizabeth II coin, a piece of currency that holds a special place in British numismatic history. If you're curious to know what this coin is worth today, stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Let's start by getting to know the coin itself. The 2 new pence coin was part of the decimalization of British currency in 1971, when the country transitioned from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to the simpler decimal system. On the front of the coin, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, with the inscription Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse of the coin displays a badge of the Prince of Wales, featuring 3 ostrich feathers and a coronet, along with the inscription New Pence and the denomination. This coin was minted from bronze and weighs about 7.13 grams with a diameter of 25.91 mm. Historical significance: the 2 new pence coin is notable for its role in the early days of decimalization. The use of the term new pence on coins was intended to distinguish it from the old pre-decimal pence. In 1982, the inscription was changed to simply 2 pence, so the 1971 coins with new pence hold some historical significance, especially as one of the first years of the decimal system. Now, let's get into the most exciting part. The value of the 2 new pence 1971 coin today. The coin was worth 2 pence in 1971, and technically it still holds that same face value today. For a coin that has been in circulation, the value isn't that high. In most cases, a 1971 2 new pence coin in circulated condition is worth around its face value $3.5 million, between 2 pence to £0.10. However, coins in mint condition, or uncirculated ones that have been well preserved, can fetch more from collectors. These could be valued anywhere from 50 pence to £2.50, depending on the condition and demand from collectors. Keep in mind that while the coin isn't incredibly rare, it's often collected for its historical significance rather than its monetary value. While the standard 2 new pence 1971 coin isn't particularly valuable, any coin with minting errors can be much more valuable. For example, misstrikes, off-center strikes, or coins with double lettering are highly sought after by collectors and can be worth significantly more. So if you happen to find one with an error, it's definitely worth having it evaluated by an expert. How to sell or buy this coin: if you're looking to sell your 1971 2 new pence coin, or you're thinking of adding one to your collection, here are a few places you can check out. Visiting a professional coin dealer can give you an accurate value and potentially a quick sale. Websites like eBay are great for selling to collectors directly. Always check the completed listings to see how much similar coins have sold for. These are great places to network with other collectors and potentially sell your coin in person. And that wraps up today's video on the 2 new pence 1971 Elizabeth II coin. It may not be the most valuable coin out there, but it holds a fascinating place in British history and can still be worth something to collectors. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the 1976 Australian 10-cent Elizabeth II coin. Is this coin hiding any special value? Stick around as we discuss its history, key features, and what it's worth today. The 1976 Australian 10-cent coin is part of the Australian decimal currency system that replaced the pre-decimal system in 1966. The coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, on the obverse. You can see the Queen's profile facing to the right, with the inscription, Elizabeth II and Australia 1976, surrounding her. On the reverse, you'll find the beautiful image of a lyrebird, an Australian native species, designed by Stuart Devlin. This distinctive bird is a symbol of the country's rich wildlife, making this coin a true Australian treasure. This coin has some interesting physical details as well. It's made of cupronickel, 75% copper and 25% nickel, which gives it a silver-like shine. The coin weighs 5.65 grams and has a diameter of 23.60 millimeters, with a reeded edge. Though it might look like a small coin, its durability is one reason why many of these 10-cent coins from the 1970s are still in circulation today. Now, let's talk about mintage. The Royal Australian Mint produced approximately 82.3 million of these 10-cent coins in 1976. While that might seem like a large number, not all coins have survived in pristine condition over the decades. Coins in circulated condition are quite common, but finding uncirculated or mint-state examples can be more difficult, and that's where the value really starts to rise. So, how much is this 10-cent coin worth today? Well, the value largely depends on its condition or grade. Let's break it down. If your coin has been in regular circulation, showing wear and tear, its value is mostly face value, around 10 cents $3 millions. In uncirculated or mint condition, this coin can fetch anywhere between $3 to $5, sometimes even higher, depending on demand. If you have a proof version of this coin, struck specifically for collectors, it can be valued much higher, typically between $10 and $20, or more. If you're a collector, keep an eye out for well-preserved examples, as they will hold greater numismatic value over time. If you're looking to sell or collect this coin, check out online marketplaces like eBay or coin dealer shops. You can also get your coin graded by a professional service, like PCGS or NGC, to increase its resale value, especially if it's in great condition. Final shots of the coin being carefully placed in a collector's case. The 1976 Australian 10-cent Elizabeth II coin may not be a rare gem, but it's a fascinating piece of Australia's history, and in the right condition, it can still hold some value. Whether you're a beginner or seasoned collector, this coin is a perfect addition to any collection. Today, we're diving into a coin rich in history, the 20 Apaxmai, or drachma, from 1978. A piece of Greece's monetary history, this coin carries a lot of cultural and numismatic significance. But what's it worth today? Let's find out. The 20 Apaxmai coin was part of the Greek drachma currency system before the introduction of the euro in 2002. The drachma itself has a long history, with roots dating back to ancient Greece, though the modern drachma was reintroduced in 1832. On one side of the 20 Apaxmai coin, we see the bust of the famous Greek philosopher, Solon. Known for laying the foundations for democracy, Solon was a key figure in ancient Greece's political development. On the reverse side, we have the depiction of the Temple of Hephaestus in Athens, a nod to Greece's rich architectural and cultural heritage. This design is surrounded by the coin's value, 20 Apaxmai, and the year, 1978. What is a 20 Apaxmai coin from 1978 worth today? $2.5 million. Its value depends on several factors. The condition of the coin, its rarity, and the current demand among collectors. In well-circulated condition, the 20 Apaxmai 1978 coin typically sells for around $1 to $3. However, coins in better condition, such as those in very fine or extremely fine condition, can fetch up to $5, but if you have an uncirculated 20 Apaxmai coin, with no signs of wear and tear, its value could rise to as much as $10 or more, depending on the buyer. The 1978 issue of the 20 Apaxmai coin is relatively common as it was minted in large quantities. However, as the drachma has been replaced by the euro, these coins have become more of a collectible item, particularly for those interested in European currency history. For collectors, the historical value and connection to Greece's pre-euro currency system make the 20 Apaxmai coin a fascinating piece. It's not incredibly rare, but it remains a favorite among those who appreciate the artistry and history behind these coins. In summary, while the 20 Apaxmai 1978 coin might not be worth a fortune, it holds significant value for collectors and history enthusiasts. Whether you're interested in its design, its connection to Greek culture, or you're building a world coin collection, this piece is a great addition. Today, we're taking a look at an intriguing coin from Turkey, the 50 bin Lira coin from the year 2000. Display of the coin's front and back. This coin was part of Turkey's monetary system before the country revalued its currency in 2005. At that time, one new Turkish lira was equal to 1 million old Turkish lira. But what does that mean for the value and worth of this 50 bin lira coin today? Let's find out. First, a bit of history. The 50 bin lira coin was minted during a period of high inflation in Turkey, and this coin represents 50,000 old Turkish lira, which was a significant amount back in the day. On the obverse, you'll see a portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of the Republic of Turkey, with the words Türkiye Cumhuriyeti around the edge. The reverse side features the denomination 50,000 lira, and the year 2000. You'll also notice the symbol of a wheat sheaf, symbolizing agriculture, an important sector for Turkey's economy. Let's talk about the coin specifications. The 50 bin lira coin is made of nickel brass. It weighs about 6.8 grams and has a diameter of 26.15 millimeters, with a smooth edge. It's a sturdy, well-made coin. Now, on to the part you've been waiting for, the value of the 50 bin lira coin today: $2 millions. While the coin has no spending value anymore due to Turkey's currency reform, it does hold some value for collectors. However, because it was widely circulated and many were produced, the 50 bin lira coin is fairly common. Most of these coins are valued between $1 and $3 in average circulated condition, depending on where you are and who you're selling to. If you have one in excellent or uncirculated condition, you might be able to sell it for up to $5. But don't expect any huge paydays from this one. There's no rare variation of this particular coin, and because it was so heavily circulated, finding pristine examples can be a bit tricky. If you happen to have one with no signs of wear, hang on to it. Coins in near mint condition are always more desirable to collectors. So, the 50 bin lira coin from the year 2000 might not make you rich, but it's definitely a cool piece of history from a period of economic transition in Turkey. If you're a fan of Turkish coins or coins from high inflation periods, this is a must-have for your collection. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins once again, and this time, we're talking about the 1 dirham coin from the United Arab Emirates, minted in 2005. Is this coin just a simple piece of pocket change, or does it hold some real value? Stick around to find out its true worth and history. Let's jump right into it. The 1 dirham coin is the standard unit of currency in the United Arab Emirates. This particular coin, from the year 2005, features the iconic dala, an Arabian coffee pot, which is a symbol of hospitality and tradition in the region. On the reverse side, you'll see the coin's denomination and the name United Arab Emirates in both Arabic and English. The UAE dirham was first introduced in 1973, replacing the Qatar and Dubai rial. It is subdivided into 100 fils. The coin is primarily used in everyday transactions across the UAE, from shopping to transportation. This 2005 1 dirham coin is made of a nickel brass alloy, giving it a silver appearance. It weighs around 6.4 grams and has a diameter of 23.8 millimeters. While it may not be a rare coin in circulation, its distinctive design makes it a collector's favorite, especially for those interested in Middle Eastern currencies. Now, let's talk about the value. A 2005 1 dirham coin in circulation is, of course, worth 1 AED, which is about 27 US cents or 0.25 euros. But what if you've come across one in exceptional condition? Coins in average circulated condition won't fetch much more than face value $1.5 millions. However, if you have a coin in uncirculated or mint condition, it could be worth a bit more to collectors. The typical value for such coins ranges from $1 to $5 depending on its condition and demand. Graded coins in perfect condition can even fetch higher prices, but generally, the 2005 dirham is not considered a high-value coin in the numismatic world. In terms of rarity, the 2005 dirham is not considered rare. It was mass-produced for everyday use, so millions of these coins are still in circulation today. However, collectors of world currencies or those specifically interested in coins from the Middle East might pay attention to it. Keep in mind that factors like historical significance, minting errors, or unique features can make certain coins more valuable. But in the case of the 2005 1 dirham, these factors are generally not present. So, to sum it up, the 1 Dirham 2005 coin from the UAE is a fascinating piece of currency with a rich history and cultural significance. While it may not hold a ton of monetary value in the collector's market, it's still a great coin to have, especially if you're into collecting coins from around the world. If you have one, it's worth holding on to, especially if it's in great condition, but don't expect to strike it rich with this particular coin. Still, it's a lovely piece of history. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1 Dirham 2005 coin or have a coin you'd like us to cover next, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin videos. Until next time, happy collecting.